Tips you should know to be sub 10 on clock. Coming from me, a sub 6 flip user, so you know these tips work. These tips apply to the flip method since it's not necessary to learn other methods to go beyond sub 10. Prerequisite: get a chi clock. I know it's possible to be sub 10 on a Sangsao, but if you want to go far in clock, get a chi. D moves are slow. It is also not ergonomic since you have to use an awkward grip to do D moves. One D move per phase to solve the center. There are two types of edge skips: center edge skips and adjacent edge skips. Put the solve's edge on top so it skips the first D move, a slow part of the solve. Since D moves are slow and hard to do while picking up, it's a huge time save. Adjacent edges can be solved in two ways, on the top or on the bottom. Putting one edge on top, solve the center in a way that doesn't break the matching edges, and you make an L block. When solving edges on the bottom, solve the center to the top edge in a way that doesn't break the matching edges, then solve the pair to the adjacent edges. You can take advantage of skips at different angles or find easier crosses. It isn't very different and just takes getting used to. Most people know about the X2 flip and the Y2 flip. However, there are two other flips. There are situations where you would use different flips. For example, skips, easier crosses, or avoiding big ticks. When there are no special situations, use the X2 flip. It's the fastest. Set a standard pin order to use whenever there are no skips. My pin order is DL, UL, UR, R, and UL. Lowercase means to put all pins up except UL. I do this because when I flip, the DL pin is already pushed up. You can experiment with whatever pin order works best for you. When you do turns on clock, avoid doing multiple small ticks. Instead, turn with a single fluid motion. There's a clock turning exercise I found while I was trying to improve, which helped with my turning and TPS. The exercise is to push up one pin, start turning one tick at a time, then two, then three, so on and so forth. You can do it counterclockwise with different pins, or multiple pins pushed. This exercise helps you understand how much force to use when turning. If you want further explanation, the video is linked in the description. During inspection, check the back to look at your first move of your back cross. Remember to practice a lot. Clock is unlike any other event where there are no algs, so to get fast, you need good and fast turning. To do so, you need to do solves, and a lot of it. It's a very grinding task, but if you follow through and apply these tips, then sub 10 will come soon enough. Thank you for watching. Go subscribe. Bye!